Dynamic and prosperous.
It's resilient
and prepared.
Safe
and welcoming.
Excellent
and connected.
Safe and welcoming is more than just having patrol officers going through the street or having firefighters on the ready.
This is about a cultural, change.
We've got to put on our best face. We've got to have all parts of our community in tip-top shape, ready for these people to come in. You only get one chance to make a first impression.
There are the two sides of safety, the obvious physical safety, and then more the cultural, the social, the welcoming side, the small town side that we very much like and want to preserve.
I think that all citizens are concerned about a safe community, but I think it falls more on women, and to know that this is a place where a woman, whether she's single or raising a family or married, however, whatever her situation is, she can feel safe working and living and playing in Minot.
Everybody in wherever they live want to be sure that it's a safe place. It's safe for their kids. It's safe to be able to walk down the street. And so in addition to providing excellent police and fire protection for safety in those ways, we want to make sure that we have an atmosphere where folks are welcome.
Whether you're from Minot, born and raised like myself, or you come from somewhere across the state, somewhere across the country, or you come from somewhere overseas, that this is a place that you want to be, that Minot is a place that it's the best place to raise a family, it's the best place to have a career, it's the best place to invest in in property, it's the best place to invest in your career, your lives, and yourself, to invest in yourself here and say that you're proud of being from here.
One of the reasons that when I moved back to Minot in 2017 and decided to stay is Minot had become a much more safe and welcoming city than it was when I left in 1990. We have a ways to go.
Whether it's our friends at the Minot Air Force Base, or whether it's the oil and energy that's pulling families into town, having opportunities for those families to participate, take part in, and just live in a safe community.
I think there's the physical part of safe, where our infrastructure is there to support us, where we have adequate law enforcement, fire and rescue services, ambulances, things like that. That's very important.
When you think of safe, you think of your police force. We make sure that they're equipped to protect us. Welcoming. We need to make sure that we have a diverse workforce and diverse citizenship in the city of Minot.
But also the sense of safety in terms of belonging, of being respected by fellow community members, of being able to be ourselves without being stigmatized in some fashion. That is a very important part of being safe and welcoming.
And we want to look forward and see what other groups of people would be wanting to come to Minot and be part of our community. We were the first community to celebrate Juneteenth.
We have committed to doing what we can to make this community safe for people, and that just doesn't mean safe from crime and like physical dangers, but safe that people can live their authentic lives, whether that's being an immigrant, whether that's being a religious minority, whether that's being, lesbian or transgender, that this is a community that you can live in and you can thrive in.
We all live in neighborhoods, and whether that's an apartment building or a house, it's just taking care of one another and looking out for each other. We talk about putting the neighborly back in neighborhood, and that is just the basics of being kind to one another and looking out for each other.
It makes me incredibly hopeful that this governing body has chosen to make this one of our aspirations.
Would you like to learn more about each aspiration? Check out one of these videos to help.